more focused on endurance. And then the floor work, you're gonna wanna have some lighter dumbbells. Think light, all right? Because we're gonna be doing the upper body pull muscles, all right? So that's gonna be a lot of our shoulders, a lot of our back, and then some biceps as well. And then of course, we get the rest of the muscles on the rower. So go ahead and strap your feet in, and we'll get started. Sit here at the catch position with me. So handlebar comes up, walk the hands to the end of the handlebar, shoulders are in front of the hips, press the shoulders down to the lats, get engaged, core tight, we push back to the finish in 3, 2, 1, push, and hold here at the finish. Good, core is nice and engaged, press the toes away. We're gonna go arms only, all together, follow me in 3, 2, and 1, out and in. So right off the bat, just starting to warm up those shoulders, open up the chest a little bit, and start to get familiar with that resistance that we're generating. Remember today, crew at home, your workout is what you make it, all right? So whatever you put into the machine is what you're gonna feel and what you're gonna get out of it. So let's make the decision to make the next 30 minutes really strong, yeah? Let's get a lot out of it. All right, we're gonna add the body hinging forward and back, keeping the legs straight in 3, in 2, in 1. We go arms and body, and then body, arms. Arms, body, body, arms. So feeling the hamstrings lengthen as we hinge forward and then contract as we pull back. Just slowly starting to warm up the back side of the body, warm up the legs so they can give us a lot of power in the next song. All right, we're gonna go to that half stroke, so halfway in 3, in 2, in 1. We go halfway in, pressing strong back. Arms, body, legs, jump. Arms, body, legs. Yeah, so legs push out first. Arms release in first. Good. All right, we're gonna slowly start to lengthen out into that full stroke, going all the way into the catch here. In 3, 2. On this one, we go all the way in. Good, so shins are vertical when we hit that full catch. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1 count back, 3 counts forward. Those heels can lift a little bit. We want to relax the ankles. We never want to pull the heels up. But if they lift naturally, totally fine. Biggest indicator of that full catch position is shins being vertical. We don't want them to go past vertical, but we want them to get to vertical. All right, take a look at that split time. So wherever it is on your machine, on your monitor, that 500-meter split, take a look at where it is. Today, it's only gonna go lower than that number. So your goal is to not let it go above whatever that number says right there. All right, so that's the ceiling. So anytime we come back to a paddle or a recovery effort or a jogging pace, those are the words I may use. I want you to try to find that split time that you see right now. And you get to hold yourself accountable to that. All right, so I want you to find the feeling. Think about what your body feels like right now in this effort and think, this is 60%. So if this is 60%, we can start to imagine what 70, what 80, what 90, what 100% might feel like. All right, we're gonna slowly start to pick the stroke rate up and build the intensity in 3, and 2, and 1. Just a little bit quicker on the rate here. Good, we settle into this new beat. We go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, good. So split time may have dropped a little bit from the previous song. That's good. I want us to start to enter a push pace here. So paddle pace is gonna be that jogging effort. Push pace is like a run. So your heart rate starts to climb a little bit. Your breath starts to get a little fluttery. And your split time should have dropped about 10 seconds, maybe 15 if you're feeling good. That push pace is gonna be about 75% here. We're gonna add a little power here. So pushing a little bit harder in 4 strokes. In 3, start to press a little stronger. In 2, right here on this one. Long recovery, strong push, yes. Good, jump. Just feel more power to the legs. Handlebar get heavier. Split time drop, last 3. 2 more, last 1. Good, lighten it up just a little bit back to that run. Just think that run is the base right here. That's the foundation, that's what we come back to. Take a look at your split, and maybe it went 10 seconds up. That's it. Don't let it go too high. Every stroke on this machine counts, but we gotta make it count. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of power, add a little bit of pressure, moving to about 85% on the effort. In 3, here we go. In 2, in 1, let's go, add a little bit of pressure, jump. Good, power pace, but on the lighter side of power pace, so like 85%. Good, so that handlebar gets heavier. Legs push stronger, knees straighten out quicker, jump. Longer recovery. Last 2, 1 more. 1, good, lighten it up just a little bit, back to that running breath, running effort. 75%, split time goes up 10 seconds. So what we're really looking for here, crew, and we've got another set here. I want a 10-second fluctuation on that split time. I want you to have that much control over your power and over your intensity. So we're running, all right? You should feel resistance in the handle. You should feel the quads working, the hamstrings, the glutes. Big exhale to finish, to get that deep abdominal muscle working. All right, let's start to add power. In 3, let's go, building it up. In 2, all the way through. 1, let's go, full pressure through the legs. Let's start to bring that 85% to 90. The split time goes down another 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds if you're feeling good. Good. Now I want you to focus on your breath on the recovery, strength on the drive. Power through the legs as you push. Find your breath, try to recover on the way in. That's why it's called the recovery after all, right? Good, now I want you to think about what this intensity feels like. We're gonna carry this intensity up. We are not lightening it up. Good, here we go. In 4, in 3, building. In 2, building, let's go. In 1, maintain the pressure you have. Maintain the split time you have. There it is. All right, we find this new rate. We take the pressure we had from the before. I want you to try to calm that mind and make sure that pressure, that strength, that intensity is from the shoulders down. Put all of that intensity into your core, into your legs. No tension in the neck, no tension in the brain. Yeah, that mind needs to be clear, needs to be focused. Every stroke counts. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Close your eyes if you want, feel the beat. Yes. 1, 2, push. 1, 2, push. All right. Now I want to take this song into steady state. Steady endurance. I want to take this song and think about where you came from. In rowing on the water, we row backwards, right? So we are looking where we just came from. So don't forget where you started. Take a moment to acknowledge the growth that you've had. And then start to set your sights on where you want to be. And just start to work towards that. Every stroke you take, every stroke matters. One of the best things about the rower is that it's effort-based. So it's gonna meet you where you're at. One of the hardest things about the rower is that it's effort-based. So it's only gonna give you what you give it. So you have to decide. It is just as much mental as it is physical. You have to make the decision to challenge yourself. You have to make the decision to push hard as you're coming into the catch. Push strong to the finish. And that extra little resistance that you generate, that you create, that you did, is gonna help you grow. Find your focus, take a look at your split. Don't let it go up. Keep it exactly where it is. If anything, it can go down. You've got 20 seconds here. We are not recovering after this song. We are gonna build. One more time, up. Stroke rate up, intensity up, split time down. You got about 15 seconds here, then we build. So focus the mind. Check the posture, tall body crew. You gotta sit tall. Good, sitting tall gets the core activated a little bit more. You choosing to sit tall is choosing to strengthen your core more. Good, it also makes space for the lungs. Let's start to build. Building up in rate in 3, here we go. In 2, in 1, let's go. All right, we took a moment to reflect on where we came from. Now I wanna focus hard and committed on where we wanna go. What we wanna accomplish. Maybe you have a goal, maybe it feels small, but it's not. Every stroke is gonna get us one step closer there. This song is called No Stopping Us. And I'm gonna tell you, there is no stopping you on the rower. Rowing, getting the most out of your workout. Rowing is a practice sport. So the more you do it, the better you do it. The more you focus on your form, the more you focus on your breath, the more you're in tune with what's happening in your body, the better you're gonna get. Yes, you just gotta stay committed. Think of it like a yoga practice, yeah? The more you do it, the better you get at it, the more you get out of it. So every stroke, try to make it the same. It should feel the same, it should look the same. And then your numbers should reflect that. Good, long arms as you come forward. Arms release first, legs push. Good, can you find your breath? Can you start to align that breath with that movement? I'm taking 2 breaths per stroke. You might be with me on that. I'll tell you my cadence, you see if it works for you. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Big exhale to finish. Stay committed, stay strong, stay consistent. Consistency is key here, crew. When it comes to endurance, it is so mental. You have to want it. And you always have to be thinking about your next step. A little over a minute, that's it. After this, we are off the rower. We're gonna get those shoulders burning. But for now, legs, core take 90% of the power. Focus on the next stroke. Focus on the next step you take. 1 stroke at a time. You got less than 45 seconds here. Can you drop your split time? Drop it 2 seconds. Close your eyes if you need to. I need you to push harder. Do it for yourself. Do it for you. Let's go. 35 seconds right here. Can you sit taller? Can you get that chest prouder? Yes! That's the kind of commitment I want to see. Think about how you feel right now when you sit taller. It makes you work harder, yeah? And when we work harder, our muscles grow, our mind grows, our body grows, our lungs grow, our heart grows. Yes, our life grows. Stay with it. You got about 15 seconds. Stay strong all the way through the end. 6 more, let's go. Final 5 strokes. 5, 4, it should be burning. 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, handlebar can go down. Woo, we're gonna step off the rower. Unstrap those feet, kick the foot up, and then out, up and then out. Let's go ahead and grab those dumbbells. So, focusing primarily on the shoulders, the upper back, all right, and then the biceps as well today. Grab onto those dumbbells. Towel off if you need it. Although I'll tell you, the sweat will start coming in about 30 seconds. Good, so we're gonna start off with push-pulls, focusing on the pull. Dumbbells face you, so palms face you. You're gonna push up and away at a diagonal, pull it in, up and away at a diagonal, pull it in. We got 4 exercises, 1 minute each, 1 round through. That's the best, right? Then you never see the exercise again. Good. Although it's gonna be harder because we're doing it for a whole minute. So you're gonna start to feel the burn pretty quickly. I want you to focus on the pull. So as you come down, focus on the bicep contracting as you pull down. If it gets too heavy, go one arm at a time, and then one arm at a time on the side too. Good, you got 20 seconds here. Then we move on to those next 3 exercises. Good, anytime we do overhead movement, so anytime the hand is going over the head, whether it's straight up or at a diagonal, keep the ribs tucked in. It's easy to start to get that curvature in the spine as you press the ribs out. Keep the core tight, ribs tucked in as you press up and away. Good, 5, 4, 3, dumbbells come forward, palms face forward, or squeeze it up and down. Let's go. No break, right into it. Good, rather than taking breaks here, since it's only 4 minutes of work, I'd rather you just slow the movement down and just take a breath between each rep if you need to. So once again, we're going overhead here. So keep those ribs tucked in, all right? So as you go overhead, keep the ribs tucked in, core tight, slight bend of the knees. All right, we got 30 seconds here. Woo, it's the longest minute ever. Good, I want you to focus on the pull. As you come up, think about your shoulder blades, right? In your back. As you're coming up, press the shoulders down, get the lats engaged. Think about those shoulder blades, the muscles on either side of the shoulder blades working nice and strong. Those rhomboids, right? Those delts, even the traps getting nice and strong here. Good. All right, we're gonna go into a reverse fly here in 3, 2, 1. Staying with the back, those rhomboids. I want you to have the palms facing back here. You're gonna squeeze up and down. Good, so reverse fly, except today, palms aren't facing each other, they're facing back. So they're facing you. And I want you to think about drawing a line on the ground, right? One straight line up, slight bend of the elbows here just to protect the shoulders. The more bent the elbows are, the lighter the weight's gonna feel because the weight is closer into the body. The longer the arms are, the heavier the weight's gonna feel. Now, palms facing back is gonna target a little bit more of that rear delt, which is gonna be a big driver in those pulling muscles, that action. All right, we're here for 10, then we do one final exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, palms face each other. You're gonna go one arm at a time. Pull over, and then come down. Nice control on the way down. Pull over, come down. If this feels light to you, I want you to make it a piston pullover. So that just means one arm goes down as one arm goes up. They move together, there is no rest here. Otherwise, you're doing one arm at a time with me. Focus on the pull. Now, when you think about that pull up, I want you to lock the lat in place. So lat is engaged. Rather than the trap taking most of the pressure, lat is engaged. The shoulders press down as you pull up. Once again, slight bend of the elbow here. You got about 15 seconds, and I don't know about you, but this sweat is pouring out of me. Woo, it feels so good. It's like cleaning our body, cleaning out. All right, keep it up. Last couple reps here, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and grab some water and jump back on that rower, towel off. Woo! All right, we've got 3 more songs here to finish us out. Go ahead and strap those feet in. The sweat is coming. I hope it's coming out for you too. It feels so good. 3 more songs here. We're gonna start at a higher rate, steady state, find intensity, then drop down to a lower rate, maintain intensity as we drop in rate, which means we need to add power, and then from there, we're sprints to the end. All right, let's start to build all together. We'll be under the beat to start, and then we pick it up to that beat. Let's start to build. In 3, in 2, in 1, lock into it. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So we've got that endurance focus today, which means we're doing a lot of steady state rowing. Good. All right, so start to find that intensity that's challenging. An intensity that you think you might be able to maintain, but you're not sure. Right on the edge, that's where I want you. About 85%, right on the cusp of push and power. All right, find your breath, because remember that breath, once it goes, it's hard to get back. So control it. Consistency is key. Every stroke you take, breathe at the same place. Big exhale to finish. Good. Now bring your mind back to that place where you think about what you want. What are you rowing towards? Why do you row? Why did you sit down today? Think about that and work towards it. Every stroke counts. All right, you're coming up. Final 45 seconds here. From here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop the stroke rate, but my goal for you is to keep your split time low. Okay, so we're gonna take away strokes per minute, but the boat still's gotta go at the same speed. What? That sounds hard. It's not easy. That's not why we're here. So we need to add more power, more pressure, more strength per stroke. The strokes that we do take, since we're taking less, need to be stronger. In 2, we'll lengthen. And 1, lengthen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Don't worry about the rhythm. Follow me when it comes to the cadence or the stroke rate. All I want you focused on is power. So you gotta drive back strong, come in slow. Quick, slow. Quick. Yes, as you come forward, remember the recovery is what sets you up for a strong stroke. So if you're bending the knees early right here, yeah, you're not gonna load your hamstrings properly to be able to generate the power that you want to get where you wanna go. So make sure handlebar passes the knees, then the knees can bend. Yes, quick, slow. And then you just gotta push like you want it. Control, jump. Control, jump. Good, you got 2 minutes here. Can you stay committed to your strength for 2 minutes? I think you can. You've already been working hard for 22 minutes. What's another 2? Yeah. All right, as we come into our final 90 seconds, I'm gonna ask you, can you lower your split time? That 500-meter split, wherever it is on your monitor, on whatever rower you're on, try to drop it. Get your boat moving a little faster. Now that stroke rate, that cadence, stay right with me. Awesome. Now I want you to bring your attention. We're coming into the final minute 15. Bring your attention to what muscles are working. What does your body feel like right now in this moment? As you push, what do you feel? Relax the ankles, press the heels down, push strong to the legs. I want you to think about that push coming from your hamstrings, not your ankles. Good, as you hit that finish, quads engage, glutes activate as you fire up that body back. Big, strong core. Nice, tall body. Core activates as you sit taller. More space for the lungs. Oh man, maybe your body's cramping a little bit. Maybe you need some hydration. Guess what? We got one more song, then you get it. Good, you got 15 more seconds right here. We're gonna lighten it up in 3, 2 strokes, you got it. 2, 1, lighten it up. We're gonna go into our final sprints. So find a paddle, but remember, at the beginning of class, we said, take a look at your split, that's your ceiling. So right now, check your split. Don't let it go above the number you saw at the beginning. How do you control that? Muscle activation on the drive, control on the recovery. You breathe on the way in. You focus that body, focus that mind on the way in. You maintain muscle activation as you drive back. Add time on the recovery, stay strong on the drive. All right, we're going into our final sprints. Tabata sprints today, why not? All right, we did a lot of endurance. We got gotta just hit it hard on the short, quick sprints today. So we're gonna go 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. All right, let's build it up all together. Round one, any stroke crate under 32. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. We're on 20 seconds of work, let's go. Dig in. This should be 20 seconds of the hardest effort you've given today. Yes, good, 10 seconds in. Stay with it. We're doing 4 rounds of this, crew. This 20 seconds is gonna go by fast. The 10 seconds recovery is gonna go by faster. 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds off, find your breath. Stay strong. All right, since today's about endurance, I'm gonna check. Look at your split time, don't let it go up too much. Here we go, round 2 in 3, 2, 1, we're on. 20 seconds of work. Now you might be thinking, coach, why aren't you letting me go above 32 strokes per minute? Because what happens is when you go above 32 strokes per minute, sometimes our form breaks down and then we start to lose efficiency and lose power. And then we lose our breath. And once we lose our breath, we don't have a lot to work with. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Recover, 10 seconds off. Woo! We got 2 more rounds here. Deep breath. All right, let's go round 3, all about the legs. In 3, 2, 1, we're on, let's do it. Yes, it should feel challenging. It should be hard. I want you to take it to the edge, take it to the limit. You got 10 seconds, halfway. Close your eyes if you need to and row. Let's go, 3, 2, 1. Recover, 10 seconds, woo! Woo, we got one more. One more set, thank goodness. All right, final one. Leave it all on the rower. 100% effort. Think of 20 seconds as 10 strokes, that's it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, 20 seconds, final row. Yes, go, get it. Get after it, crew. This is your moment. Leave it all on the rower. I want that power, strong. I want that flywheel moving. Woo, halfway. Yes, powering to the legs. 86% of those muscles are being worked right now. Let's work them. Last 3, 2, 1. Recover. Woo, okay. Take a couple strokes. Then we're gonna move into that cool down. I want you to just take the last bit of this song here and think about what you did today. Think about where you started at the beginning of this workout. Don't worry about your split time right now. We're cooling down. We got to get this boat back into the dock. All right. Now in our cool down though today, since the focus is endurance, man, you got me breathing hard. Woo, you worked me hard. Awesome. Since the focus is endurance, your core strength, your core stabilization is important when it comes to endurance, right? Your core, your entire trunk is like at the root of every movement that we make. When we walk, having a strong core makes walking easier, right? Having a strong core makes sitting easier. Having a strong core makes picking up your daughter or your granddaughter easier, right? So that core is super important. So let's take a moment to do a little test. Press those toes away. Try not to let them pull on the straps. So when you hit the finish, right here, press those toes away. Don't let them pull on the straps. If you ever feel tightness in your ankles as you row, or tightness in your shins, or maybe your hip flexors feel really fired up and really sore the next day, most likely it's because we are relying too much on our feet and the front side of our body to hold us onto the rower, and we're not activating enough of the back side of the body or the core, right? So when you press your toes away and you don't pull on the straps, or when you do that strapless row drill, or when you loosen the straps and try not to touch them when you row, right? We've done that one before too. What you find is that your lower abdominals have to fire up a lot more. That's what we want. That's what right feels like when it comes to rowing. That's when we know that we're really strengthening that full core as we row. You can row every day and not get a lot out of it. If you're not rowing well, and if you're not choosing to work hard, right? But that's what I'm here for, to guide you. Let's bring it to half stroke, halfway in, into, and one, halfway in. Good, on this half stroke, focus on the body hinge. Tall body, think about that string is pulling you up and forward. Notice your core activate even more when you do that. Good, we'll keep the legs straight in, 2. And 1, just the arms and body. Good, body stays back in 2. And 1 right here, body stays back, just the arms for 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and put that handle down, unstrap the feet. You're gonna take your feet out. We're just gonna do a quick lat stretch real quick. All right, so our lats worked a lot today, both on the floor work and the rowing. So grab behind the monitor underneath where those nuts and bolts are. You're gonna send the hips back, send the head through the arms. Good, you can start to rotate the body left to right, side to side. Good, feel the lengthening through that side body all the way through your back. Good, one more big deep breath. Inhale, exhale, roll it up. Give yourself a round of applause, a high five, a pat on the back. You did awesome today. Once again, today was about endurance and then our upper body pull muscles. So we really worked those shoulders, the rhomboids, and our back, our traps, and then our biceps. See you next time. My name is Kaylee.